President Donald Trump is spending his first full day in office tackling a variety of issues, including Congress, public investment, and the border. Natalie Brand has more details from the White House.
President Trump is banking on GOP congressional leaders to help move his agenda in Congress, inviting them to the White House during his first full day in office. CBS News has learned the president is also set to announce billions of dollars in private sector investment to build a supercomputer that will help develop the next generation of artificial intelligence. The new venture, called Stargate, will start with a data center project in Texas.
Already, some of Trump's new executive actions signed within hours of taking his oath are facing legal challenges. 18 states filed a lawsuit Tuesday over the order seeking to overturn birthright citizenship. The attorneys general saying it's in clear violation of the Constitution's 14th Amendment.
The question is, are the laws of our nation going to mean anything, or can they be taken away by a stroke of the pen?
With a crackdown on illegal immigration a top priority for the new White House, Reverend Mariann Edgar Budde had this message during this morning's national prayer service attended by the First Family.
I ask you to have mercy, Mr. President, on those in our communities whose children fear that their parents will be taken away.
As defendants convicted in the January 6th Capitol attack are set to be released after Trump's sweeping pardons, even some Republican lawmakers say they don't agree.
I'm about to file 2 bills that will increase the penalties up to and including the death penalty for the murder of a police officer, and increasing the penalties and creating federal crimes for assaulting a police officer. That should give you everything you need to know about my position.
Trump also directed the Attorney General to seek dismissal of any January 6th criminal cases still pending. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
And right now, let's go live to Natalie Brand, who's following the president's first day on the job from Washington, D.C. Natalie, thank you for having the time today. The past few days have been busy in our nation's capital. What is the tone there today?
Well, like you said, it's just kind of this flurry of activity, definitely a new tempo and cadence here at the White House. President Trump, in a short time from now, expected to be making an announcement on infrastructure. This is something that he teased earlier in the day. We know this afternoon he spent more than an hour in the Oval Office with Republican congressional leaders. That's House Speaker Mike Johnson and Senate Majority Leader John Thune, to talk about their legislative priorities. But as you heard in my report regarding, the flurry of executive orders, the dozens of them that we've already seen over the past 24 hours, some of them are already facing intense pushback and, as I noted, legal challenges from states including Minnesota. So I think this is a trend that will also continue.
You talked about his policies regarding immigration. Is there an order in particular, whether it was mentioned in your story or not, that's creating most buzz?
Yeah, well, the one that is the subject of the legal challenge is the order regarding birthright citizenship, the 14th Amendment, the attempt to overturn birthright citizenship. A number of these AGs saying it's just blatantly unconstitutional to try to do that. A number of them also saying it's un-American to do so. On the topic of immigration, something else that we learned new today is that the Trump administration will be revoking a Biden-era memo that prohibited ICE agents from making arrests at sensitive locations such as schools, churches, healthcare facilities, shelters. In a statement, the Department of Homeland Security says that it trusts ICE agents to use common sense. This is, of course, one of the actions as part of this crackdown on illegal immigration.
All right, Natalie Brand, live for us from a cold day in Washington, D.C. We again thank you for your time.